Born into cameras, born into code. Before they can speak, the systems already know. Tiny shadows, permanent lines, a lifetime written before they choose their lives.
Every click remembered, every face stored, every movement measured by invisible lords. School becomes a checkpoint, play becomes a trace, childhood slowly fading inside a scanning space. They call it safety, they call it care, but builds another identifier, builds another layer of silent observation. A future's predefined, a prison made of metadata wrapped around the mind. A child cannot consent to a permanent machine, cannot understand what forever really means. Children are not data, children are not scores, not products for prediction, not dossiers and drawers. Let them grow in freedom, let memory fade away. A life should not be captured before it even starts to change. Children are not data, identity is not chains. Protect them from the systems that remember every name.
Behavioral profiling, biometrics at the gate, algorithms deciding who becomes accessible or safe. Tracked across the networks, tagged from birth to school. A generation learning that surveillance is the rule. And every institution wants one more piece to keep, another permanent record buried far beneath. The danger's not technology, the danger is control. When every fragment reconnects, the system sees the whole.
But there is another way we can prove age without exposed identity. We can build trust without permanent visibility. Minimal disclosure, local verification, human mirroration before administration. No universal tracking, no lifelong chains. No machine should own the story of our names. Let them grow, let them grow. The gate, let them become before the world did forget. Children are not data.